Why, Tyreek, are you a Dolphin? Why are you not a Jet? Well, the answer is simple. State taxes. Now, those of us that live in cities and states where they actually tax you, not great. Particularly when you can live in Florida where there is no state tax. The state income tax rates are 4, 4.5, 5.2, 5.9, 6.3. Listen to this, 6.85, 9.65, 10.3, and 10.9. Depends on your taxable income and filing status. You can be taxed up to 11% of your income by the state of New York. 11%. Now, let's just say for the sake of argument, you go 10%, that's $100,000 on $1 million that you don't have to pay when you're in Florida. Why am I doing this show in Indianapolis? Why aren't I doing this show in Florida? I have no idea. Somebody please help me, but I like the honesty. The honesty is awesome. Hey, man, let me tell you something. You think I'm going to give up? That's why you guys can tell me how great it is to play basketball in New York. All I ever hear is how, well, if you're going to play basketball, you got to play in the Garden. You got to play for the Knicks. You what? Has there ever been a guy, I want you to think about this. Has there ever been a guy that's played for the Knicks, that has a national presence in terms of commercial Q rating? Q rating is the rating that companies give athletes, celebrities, endorsers on how popular they are. You telling me Patrick Ewing, Kristaps Porzingis, R.J. Barrett? New York is where careers, at least with the Knicks, go to die. So everybody always says, well, you got to do it in New York. Tyreek Hill says, why do I got to do it in New York and pay 11% on my money? 10.9. Are you crazy? I don't have to pay anything on my money in Florida. Now, I'm sure somebody said, well, they get you in other ways. Maybe, but they ain't getting me at 11% on state income tax. I like honesty. You know what I got right there? Real honesty. And I want you to think about it because everybody always says, like if you go to Madison Square Garden, all right, or you go play for the Jets or the Giants, you know where they play? In New Jersey, in the Meadowlands, in a former swamp. So let me ask you a question. I go play in New York, all right? Where am I living? What, am I living next to Tony Soprano in Jersey? State tax ain't great there either. Where am I living? How am I getting to Madison Square Garden if I play for the Knicks? I'm living in Westchester. Practice facility is in Westchester. New York City's here. Where am I living? Do I have to have an apartment in the city at $5 million a month and a place out in Westchester so I can stay night before games? I'm telling you, these are the things that smart athletes think about. Now, notice I said smart athletes. Smart athletes. I didn't say just athletes. Seriously, I didn't. I said smart athletes. Everybody else is going to go, oh, man, I want to play in New York City. Really? Where are you living? I've talked to coaches of the Knicks. I've talked to players. I've talked to so many people about how miserable it is. So Tyreek Hill gets no state tax. Tyreek Hill gets to go play with a quarterback that apparently is pretty good, but he's not getting his head bashed in. And Tyreek Hill, ladies and gentlemen, can live on the beach.